This video is sponsored by the award-winning Daily Market Movements trading platform. To open a live or demo account, simply visit dmmtradingplatform.com. Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the Nasdaq100 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, anyone who's interested in joining my free analysis group over on Telegram, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. Let's start with the Nasdaq100. Nasdaq is currently trading at 11,590, so just shy of 11,600. We're down 1.22% for the trading session. We're just under a little bit of pressure today, and I want to draw your attention to the bond market. I feel like this is very important to understand as we go into next month. Now, the bond market has had some joy today, up around 2.5%. It could have something to do with regards to the new budget being announced in the UK. It sent bonds a little bit higher. So 3.8% here pretty much for the 10-year yield. And then just quickly looking over at the US dollar, we've managed to bounce off this 200-day EMA. Now, if you join or if you follow my Telegram group chat, you would have heard me mention on Monday and Tuesday that this was exactly what I was anticipating this week. I was expecting a bounce off the 200-day in the dollar index, and I was also expecting some sort of a bounce off the 0.382 fib area here in the 10-year yield, and that would have caused some downside momentum over in the stock market. And that's exactly what we're seeing, across the board. We're seeing the S&P 500 fall a little bit. We're seeing the Dow Jones 30 fall, and of course the Nasdaq 100. This is completely normal. I wouldn't panic here. This is, we can't just go up in one straight line. It's just a bit of tug and pull. And I feel like we've actually done very well at digesting the gains that have occurred as of recent, because, it shouldn't be mistaken, but this time last week we were pretty much trading 10% lower than where we currently are now, and of course if we put that towards the swing highs, it's pretty much 14%. So we've gone a long way in a very short period of time. So I still look at these minor pullbacks, and I still believe that they are fantastic buying opportunities. I've said that over in my Telegram group chat just a few moments ago, that this is just simply a move due to the 10-year yield bouncing rather nicely. And I feel like what we're seeing here, guys, is just a typical technical movement. We had this very supportive 50-day EMA line that it offered support pretty much the whole time, all the way from August until now, just when it's just been broken, been the 15th of November. So we've just seen 3 to 4 months of pure support from that 50-day EMA. And as the typical technical movements occur, what tends to happen is that you break below a supportive area, you go down to the next target. So in this case, it was that 0.382 fib area. We just went shy of hitting that, and now what we're doing, we're back testing the previous support as a new roof in this market. And then that's when I expect us to have that follow through movement where we break below the 0.382 fib area in the coming weeks, and we go and target the next area, which is that 0.5 area down at around 3.43%. And that's definitely a movement that I do see coming as we go into the final month of 2022. I still believe that we are due that final push higher as we go into year end. Don't forget, seasonal wise, right now is the most bullish time period of the year with regards to the stock market performance, as well as you can look at other data points as well, such as presidential cycles, etc. Right now, as well as the most positive quarter the stock market typically has during a 4-year presidential cycle. So lots of different data points that you can look at. I feel like with the dollar, it's a little bit different. 200-day EMA is going to offer a lot more support. We haven't traded below the 200-day EMA here in the dollar since the 16th of June 2021. So I feel like we are going to hold here. I do believe we will break below it eventually, but I feel like it's more of a story going into Q1 and Q2 of 2023. So that's when I fully anticipate us to break below the 200-day EMA. So it could just be that we consolidate here for the next month and a bit, until we hear more from companies and earnings and we get some more data points, etc. But just to quickly summarize this video, I do see all these minor corrections as fantastic buying opportunities. I still believe we go up towards the top of this downtrend that we've been trading in, which currently sits anywhere between 12,400 all the way down to 12,200, depending on when we get there. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Buy on dips here still for the Nasdaq 100, and don't forget to scan this QR code to gain access to my free research that I post on a daily basis.